Hello, YouTube and Facebook. How you doing? I'm just coming to you because there were some things on my because today is my 48th birthday, and I just want to share with you. Actually, no, actually, I want to talk about some things that we can kind of figure out, kind of these problems that we face in this world. I think I've came up with some solutions. For one, you guys voted Trump in. I don't know why you did that, but I think that people thought that he could clean up what was going on, and you have to think about you're sending a person who's never cleaned up nothing to clean up. He doesn't know how. He doesn't know how to even start to clean up. We've got some problems, but they're all solvable. We just gotta think differently. And I'm mad at progressives because you're not thinking progressively, and you still think taxes is what's going to help. No, it's not. Taxes are not going to help. Or it'll help some, but you don't need to raise or lower taxes. You don't need to do that. You need to allocate the funds to the right things. Because, like, we could have Medicare for all. We have under a single payer system. We don't need to raise taxes on anyone. You know, you've never said, hey, you guys, you buy insurance, you pay for insurance, you pay for medical insurance, dental insurance, eyewear, all that. Guess what? Let everybody who's worked, let's be based on your income, no more than $500. Get that over to Medicare and Medicaid, and you take home the rest of that money that you're paying for insurance, and we cover your bills. Wow, novel concept. Nobody's taxes are being raised. You're just taking the money that you're already paying. Because how many people would say, hey, I'm paying almost $2,000 in insurance, and my payment can go down to $400 or $500 a month, and that's it? Hey, let me do that. And then my Medicare is covered? People would jump on that. You would probably have 100% of people that want to do that. If I just got to pay maybe $135 to $400 a month, and that's all, let me do that. And I get to keep the rest of that money that I was sending to the insurance companies. Oh yeah, I'd do that in a heartbeat. schools, roads, all that could be fixed. Infrastructure can be fixed. Why are you sending all the money to prisons? Why? I mean, just think. When somebody's on Social Security, the lowest they can get is $800 a month. And you expect for somebody to live on that. Wow. Or maybe $1,400 a month. Wow, no. But and somebody in jail, well, it takes $30,000 to $40,000 to take care of it. No, it does not. No, it does not. He wore the same thing every day, and he said that sale. He may go work out. And he got 3 meals a day. Come on. That's probably $800 a month. No more than $1,000. But you give it to the for-profit prisons, and they have given you this amount that's totally idiotic and told you it's for security. Really? Really? Come on. It's progressives think. Start thinking. Start doing stuff that can help instead of hurt. You've did so much to hurt. They did so much to hurt that that's all y'all can think of. Get out of it. Start thinking differently. It's more than one way to do something. I hear it all the time. Let's get taxes. Let's do this. Let's do that. And it's like, really? Wow. You know, it probably won't work. It probably will work, but if you do it right. And they keep talking about competing. I think companies are in competition and get to the bottom. I really think they are. Because if you look at robotics and artificial intelligence, you're taking money from yourself. You're taking money from yourself. Because AI and robotics don't spend any money. So that's what I want people to understand. They take a job. Let's say, I would say $30,000. Because really that's where we are. $30,000. Times that by 5 million. And look at how much money you've taken out of our economy. And companies, you still want that money. But how do I get people in there? What, really? You're not going to get that money back. You're not. And look at all the aspects of life that you affected. You have affected payroll taxes because somebody was getting paid. You have they were getting money, so they bought stuff. You affected federal income tax, if the state income tax, city income tax, Social Security, Medicaid, Medicare, you insurance, and guess what? You've affected housing, you affected food, you affected everything by cutting that job. And how can you tell me that that robot who buys nothing is helping you in your business? I don't see how. How you're going to cut your base out and say, I'm making money. I don't know how you're doing it. I think basically that's why you came up with new math. Because you've seen how big of an idiot you were by cutting this out. People just start thinking every problem that we have is really solvable. We just got to start. I came up with an analogy today, a thing, and that is somebody who has a messy ass house, and you go over there and you say, man, why is this house always messy? And a lot of times he's overwhelmed until he picks up something and says, let me throw this away, let me get, and he picks up something every day, or he continues to pick, and eventually it's clean. Guess what? We need to start picking up the shirt. Because we have a lot of problems that are solvable. Climate change is solvable. It's just you got to think about it differently. And I was looking last night at, where they want to keep looking for oil and gas. And you say one thing to oil and gas companies, if we're all dead or dying, how big is your profit margin going to be? How big? Are you going? I don't think you're going to have a cost margin. Because you're trying to kill us all. Because you think about now. Money now. Not think about later. It is so... I'm so like in awe. I'm looking at, new kids coming up. Or they want to get older. They want to live in a nice world. Why can't we give that to them? And all it takes is us figuring out problems now. We've talked about it long enough. And we keep talking. Come on, let's start doing. We need to start doing. Because we keep looking at stupid phrases. And you want to say, the dumbest phrase that I've heard lately, I've heard several, but the one I want to talk about is, the Make America Great Again. And all I want to say is when. Because again means that once time it was. And you want us to get back to that. I want to know when. Can't nobody ever tell you that. Can't nobody ever say, he was talking about no when. And then another dumb phrase was when he was talking to the soldiers in Iraq, Afghanistan, and Iraq, we're winning. What? What are we winning? What are we winning? A lot of our young men and women are being killed over what? And they say it was over oil and everything else. And I really want to say, guess what? You can't take none of that shit with you. Several civilizations have tried it, and guess what? It don't work. All they do is you just go dig that shit up. King Tut's tomb and all of them, they buried all that shit with him. Guess what? We went and dug it up. It's in the museum now. So, guess what? You start thinking about tomorrow. Start thinking. That's all you got to do is start thinking. That's all you have to do is start. Just like that dirty ass house, when you pick up another one. And eventually it will be clean. Got to start somewhere. You got to ask them. That's all you really have to do. Ask some questions. And I think that we'll eventually get there. We have to just start. We can get there. We just got to start. And we need to start now. Donald Trump is not going to get you there. I don't care how many times you say it, he's not. He wants to be a dictator or something. I don't know what he wants. He wants to be a strong man. How you going to be a strong man and you're not strong? How you going to see a lot of dictators and warlords and military coups and stuff like that. Guess what? Those men were strong. Donald Trump isn't. You could already tell he's a coward. Thin-skinned. Everything. He is so thin-skinned. So very thin-skinned. And trust me, there's a lot of things that you could say. I really just want you to come here because climate change, Medicare for all, everything, all of it is solvable. All this stuff is solvable. We just got to start thinking differently. So people start thinking